Yo, Chicago Bears Nation, stop everything right now. What you're about to hear is unbelievable, insane, and I guarantee, it's absolutely true. Right now, right this very second, something inconceivable is happening behind the scenes that could shake the foundation of the entire NFL. You think you know everything? Think again. Because what I'm about to reveal is shocking, top secret, and still happening right now, and it's bigger than anyone could have ever imagined. This is not a drill, bro. This is the biggest move in NFL history, and only those who subscribe, like, and hit the bell will be in the know. You want in? You want the truth? Then let's go, because this is gonna be nothing short of legendary. But first, listen, do not scroll past this. Be patient, because what I'm about to say could alter the entire landscape of the NFL, and it involves your team's future, your heroes, and the dynasty that's about to be born. You see, rumors have been swirling for weeks. Whispers in the dark corridors of NFL front offices, secret meetings in luxurious hotels, private jets soaring under the cover of night, all pointing toward one thing. The Chicago Bears are about to shock the world once again. And the biggest piece of this puzzle? Something so fire, so epic, that it's breaking every rule of sports negotiation. Something that's going to blow your mind and leave the NFL world trembling. Now only the true insiders, the real fans who are in the know, can grasp the magnitude of what's unfolding. You see, behind the scenes, there's a silent war raging. A bidding war so fierce, so intense, that it's almost Hollywood. Top executives from across the league are calling, texting, and pleading to get involved in a deal that's being described as historic, game-changing, and the ultimate chess move. And inside those secret meetings, guarded by layers of security, a mastermind is orchestrating it all. Someone so clever, so visionary that he's already predicting the future of the NFL, and the Chicago Bears are at the epicenter of it all. But why? Why now? What's the secret that's making NFL legends and Hall of Famers alike whisper in awe? Well, I'll tell you, because the Bears have just pulled off what no one saw coming. Think about it, just last year the Bears had an 11-6 record, made history by defeating the Packers in the wild card round for the first time in over a decade, and nearly took down the Rams in the divisional round. Their offense? Top 10 in yards, points, rushing, you name it. But behind the scenes, a storm was brewing. A storm that involves a player whose impact can't be measured by stats alone. A player whose name strikes fear into the hearts of quarterbacks across the league. A guy who's a living legend, who has dominated for over a decade and is now weighing his options for 2026. Yes, I'm talking about Khalil Mack. And bro, the rumors are flying high. What if I told you that Khalil Mack, the absolute wrecking ball, the guy with 113 sacks, 6 Pro Bowls, and a DPOY award, might just be making a shocking return to the Chicago Bears? No cap. It might sound crazy, but the whispers coming from NFL insiders are so loud it's deafening. They say that the Bears, led by their genius GM Ryan Poles and head coach Ben Johnson, who's about to take this team to levels unseen, are making secret moves to bring Mack home. Now let me break this down for real. Mack, who's currently a free agent after his one-year deal with the Chargers, has been contemplating retirement, turning 35 in February, but the vibe now, it's like a supernova about to explode. Rumors suggest that the Bears' front office has been quietly working behind the scenes, talks with Mack's agent, secret meetings in luxury hotels in New York and Chicago, private jets flying under the radar, trying to convince him that this is where he belongs. That this is where his legacy will be cemented forever. And yo, don't forget, the NFL is a league built on legends, and Mack isn't just any legend. He's a game changer, a player whose impact has turned games around, who can flip the entire game plan with a single sack, a forced fumble, a game-changing play. But hold on, there's more. We're talking about a deal so fire that it's got the league's top executives losing sleep. Sources close to the negotiations have revealed that the Chicago Bears are willing to extend an offer that could hit upwards of $20 million, with performance incentives, signing bonuses and bonuses for sacks, forced fumbles, and leadership bonuses. Imagine that, an $18 million deal on the table, fully guaranteed, with a little extra for good measure. Why? Because the Bears understand that Mack's presence on their defense can elevate them from wild card contenders to Super Bowl favorites. And what about the other teams? The Packers, the Vikings, the Lions? Dude, they're trembling. Word has it that NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell himself has personally called the Bears' front office, expressing support for this historic move. Why? Because they see what we see. The future of the NFL's most iconic franchise is about to be rewritten. They know that bringing Mac back to Chicago would shake the league's foundation, ignite a new era of dominance, and put the Bears on a path to greatness so unstoppable that even the NFL's biggest rivals are scared stiff. But let's talk about the behind-the-scenes logistics. Bro, this is where it gets even more fire. Picture this: private jets, secret meetings at the most luxurious hotels in Manhattan and Chicago, coded messages exchanged through encrypted lines, and a heavy presence of NFL insiders, sports agents, and billionaire owners, all whispering about the impossible becoming reality. They say that the Bears' team owner George McCaskey has been personally involved in negotiations, pushing for this move because he knows, deep down, this is the moment when history is made. This isn't just about a player. It's about a legacy, a franchise that's been waiting for its moment to rise again. And the reactions? Dude, they're priceless. Players on the Bears are already buzzing. Imagine Khalil Mack in that navy blue and orange again, wreaking havoc, bringing that edge, that swagger. Fans are losing their minds on social media, trending hashtags like Bring Khalil Home and Bears Legend. Coaches are strategizing how to incorporate him into the scheme. Maybe a hybrid 3-4-4-3, a lot of blitz packages, a defense that's completely unstoppable. And don't forget, these potential bonuses could see Mac hitting incentives worth another $4.5 million. Think about that, dude. A contract that could land him over $25 million just because he's Khalil Mack. That's how serious the Bears are about making this happen. Now I've got to tell you, the mastermind behind all of this, it's none other than Ryan Poles, this guy. A visionary, a genius, the guy who said he's here to rebuild the franchise from the ground up. And he's got secret dossiers on Mac, studied every game, every play, every injury, every moment of brilliance. And he's got projections showing that with Mac's return, the Bears could be contenders by 2027, with a legit shot at bringing home the ultimate prize, the Super Bowl. And you know what's crazy? Rumors say the league itself is watching this deal very closely. NFL insiders whisper that the league's top brass might even step in, encouraging the Bears to make this move because they see what this signals: an unstoppable juggernaut rising from the ashes. And if the Bears land Mac again, dude, they're not just NFL contenders, they're a team on a collision course with greatness so big, so immense, that rival teams are already shaking in their boots. And let's be real here, this isn't just a deal. It's a rebirth. It's rewriting history. Imagine the stadium packed, pyro firing up as the announcement hits, Khalil Mack back in the Bears' locker room, ready to lead them to the promised land. How would that change the future? Think about it: jerseys flying off shelves, sold-out training facilities, massive sponsorship deals flooding in, and a fanbase so hyped that social media melts down in a frenzy of celebration. They're already talking about a new era. An era where the Bears are no longer just a team trying to rebuild, but a dynasty in the making. Every game, every sack, every play will be a statement. The Chicago Bears were born for greatness, and Khalil Mack is the missing piece that makes the puzzle complete. But hold up, this isn't just about fans and money. It's about legacy, about respect. This move. It's bigger than any contract, any signing bonus. It's about the spirit of the franchise, the pride of Chicago, the heartbeat of a city that's been waiting decades for this moment. That time when everything changes, when the universe aligns, and the Bears assert their dominance once and for all. And Khalil Mack, dude, he's the key. The legend who can elevate this team from good to legendary, from playoff hopefuls to Super Bowl champions. And as the days go on, the countdown begins. The deal is almost done, the hammer is about to fall, and the NFL will never be the same. The league's eyes are on Chicago now, waiting, watching, preparing for the moment when history is made. Do you see it? Can you feel it? The air is thick with anticipation, because Chicago Bears are about to make history, and Khalil Mack will be right there at the core of it all. So drop a comment, drop everything, and tell me, I want HIM or nah, subscribe and share. Because when this deal drops, only those who are truly in the know will see the full picture. The future of the NFL is changing, bro, fast, furious, and legendary. Do not blink, because the Bears' dynasty is about to begin, and trust me, this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come, and you better be ready to witness history being written, with Khalil Mack back where he belongs, at the heart of the greatest franchise the NFL has ever seen. And remember, this isn't a coincidence. This wasn't just luck. The stars are aligning and destiny is calling. Chicago Bears were born to win, bro. Khalil Mack is the missing piece. And when the dust settles, everyone will know this was the move that changed everything. Let's go because the gold rush has just begun and the Bears are about to take their throne. Stay tuned because the next chapter of NFL history is about to be written. And you, my friend, are right in the middle of it.